कांय दिसा फाटी म्हापसा मार्केटान आशिल्ल्या नासनोडकर भांगराच्या दुकानात चोरी जाल्ली। 3 चोरांनी लायटी काम्याच्या मदतीन रुफाचेर चढून कातोणीच्या मदतीन रूफ ग्रिल्स कापून दुकानात देऊन ही चोरी केल्ली। मात म्हापसा पोलिसांनी ही केस क्रॅक करून कोटिंगचो येवज रिकवर केलो। एसपी अक्षत कौशल हांणी सांगिल्ल्या प्रमाण पेट्रोलिंग करपी पुलिसांकडल्यान तांकां ह्या चोरांचे फोटोज मेळिल्ले। उपरांत तांणी 3 वेगळ्यो टीम्स मुंबई, गुजरात आनी राजस्थान हांगा धाडिल्ल्यो आनी 2 आरोपींक अजमेर वाठारांतल्यान अटक करून गोंयांत हाडले। त्याच प्रमाण आनी 2 जाणांक तांणी ताब्यात घेवन ते मायनर आशिल्ल्यान तांकां अपना घरांत धाडल्या। ह्या घटनेन तांणी सुमार 12 किलो चांदी आनी 1 किलो भांगर रिकवर केला।
Today we are very pleased to announce that the team of Mapsa police station has successfully apprehended an interstate burglary gang that was responsible for committing a major theft in a jewelry shop in Mapsa market. As you are already aware that on Sunday and Monday night, a theft was committed in a jewelry shop in Mapsa, wherein a gang of thieves had entered the premises of the shop by breaking the iron grill. Subsequently, they had escaped after stealing large amount of jewelry worth crores. In Mapsa police station, we had subsequently registered an FIR number 141 by 2024 under sections 331 subclause 4, 305 subclause A read with 3 subclause 5 of BNS 2023 upon the complaint of Mr. Chandramohan Nasnodkar, who is the owner of the said shop. Looking at the gravity of the incident, all senior officers had visited the scene of crime. I had also personally gone and inspected and given briefing to the staff. We initially began this investigation by looking at the CCTV cameras. And when we started scanning through the CCTV cameras, we discovered that on Saturday night, this gang had made an attempt at the same shop. We also discovered that these cameras were intelligent cameras in which an alert had been sent to the owners of the shop, but that information had not been shared with the local police. However, we took out all the CCTV footage which was available. This footage ran into hours. All that footage was then divided among the very able staff of Mapsa police station, and a search began for the suspects. We were able to see in the CCTV footage that there were 3 boys or men who had committed this act, and they had completely covered their faces to so as to ensure that their identity was not revealed. However, because of our emphasis which has been placed on night patrolling, I have previously also in subsequent briefings told you that lot of emphasis is being put on night patrolling, because of which the Mapsa police station staff came to us and said that the descriptions which we are seeing in the CCTV footage match with 2 persons they had stopped at around 3 a.m. near Mapsa police station, because they had found them in a slightly suspicious position. They had clicked their photographs, and those photographs were available with our police staff. This was a very critical lead which we got, because the identity of the thieves, at least their physical identity, became very apparent. The clothes of these suspects matched with the photographs which our staff had clicked. Now we started plotting all the possible routes which these thieves could have taken both on Saturday and on Sunday. we started looking at all the roads which led to the shop and all the exit points which came out from the Mapsa market. While making these searches, we also sent teams to airports and to all major railway stations in Goa, and we were able to find a CCTV footage at Thivim railway station where we could see these suspects boarding a train. As soon as this information was available, we alerted the Konkan Railways. We were in touch with senior officers of Konkan Railway and of the Railway Protection Police Force. These suspects' photographs were shared with these officers. They then flashed these photographs on all the trains which were moving out of Goa, and because we had certain local information that these persons could have been from areas around Maharashtra, Gujarat or Rajasthan, therefore the three teams were also dispatched to Mumbai, to Gujarat and to Rajasthan, so that if any credible lead comes, they can go and develop it further. Because of all these efforts, we were able to subsequently nab these people near Ajmer while they were headed towards their home. In this case, we have arrested 4 persons till now. Their details are: one, Mr. Harji Chauhan. He is a resident of Bewar, which is a district adjacent to Ajmer. He is 26 years old. Another person who has been arrested is one Mr. Bhavani Singh, who is 18 years old. He is also a resident of that same district. And we have also arrested or apprehended 2 CCLs. Their age is less than 18 years. Therefore, we are not in a position to reveal their identities. Lot of emphasis from the beginning in this investigation was on successful recovery, and the result is in front of you. As you are able to see that we have been able to recover almost all the stolen property. It is one of the rarest of the rare cases where within a matter of couple of days almost, the police has been able to break the back of an interstate gang, arrest them from Rajasthan and also recover almost all the stolen property. Therefore, I must use this opportunity to congratulate SDPO Mapsa, Shri Sandesh Chodankar, PI Mapsa, Shri Nikhil Palekar, and his entire team. And we must take their names because they all have put in a lot of work. PSI Yashwant Madrekar, PSI Ajay Dhuri, PSI Bablo Parab, PSI Subhash Gaonkar, PSI Vishal Kutikar, Head Constable Sushant Chobdekar, Head Constable Alvito Dimelo, Head Constable Shivaji Shetkar, PC Prakash Polekar, Tukaram Kamli, Akshay Patel, Anand Rathod, Vinay Hiroji, Rajesh Kankolkar, Lakshmi Kant Nayak, Raj Parab and Pankaj Parab. In total, almost 20 persons in teams of 3 were working on this case round the clock 24/7, and we are very glad and satisfied by the efforts which our men have and women have made in this case. Now, if any one of you have any questions, you may ask. We are open to taking 3 to 4 questions.
So what is the total cost of this?
Total cost of
Roughly.
As you are aware, the cost of jewelry is something which only the experts which will be able to ascertain, and I am not in a position to quantify the amount, the exact amount of this, what is the worth of this jewelry, but we believe that it runs into crores.
So, since you said this name, this gang and all, what could be the background, especially as far as how they were involved?
All these things are a matter of ongoing investigation. Right now, it may be misused.
सर,
सर
Yes.
रेलवे स्टेशन पे चेकिंग नहीं होती है क्या, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर रेलवे स्टेशन पे तो एक्सरे मशीन होती है।
देखिए, ये जो रेलवे स्टेशन का जो चेकिंग है, वो उसके अंदर एक जो आरपीएफ हैं और बाकी अधिकारी हैं वो चेकिंग करते हैं लोकल पुलिस के साथ मिलके। लेकिन जैसे कि इसमें आप देख रहे हैं, ये ज्वेलरी लेके जा रहे थे, तो ये चेकिंग किस तरीके की हुई नहीं हुई, इस पे मैं कुछ भी कमेंट
सर ये तीनों एक्यूज लोग था ना सर, ये गोवा में कब आए थे और उसका रिकॉर्ड अदर स्टेट में भी कुछ रिकॉर्ड है?
देखिए, क्योंकि इसके अंदर जो 2 लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं वो सीसीएल हैं, और सीसीएल का उस तरीके से रिकॉर्ड रखना कानूनी तौर पे अलाउड नहीं है, इसलिए उस पे तो हम कुछ कह नहीं पाएंगे। बाकी 2 लोगों का अभी तक कोई क्रिमिनल रिकॉर्ड नहीं निकला है, लेकिन जो इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन में हमें पता चला है कि इनमें से एक पहले एक समय पे फोंडा के अंदर रह चुका है, और वो एक तरीके से मे बी अभी हम कह नहीं सकते कि उन्हों के थ्रू ही उनको ये जानकारी मिली होगी कि इस जगह पे ऐसा काम किया जा सकता है।
सर सीसीटीवी का कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है कि ये केस के लिए?
देखिए, ये केस के अंदर सीसीटीवी तो इम्पोर्टेंट रहा, लेकिन इस केस को क्रैक किया गया है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ इफेक्टिव नाइट पेट्रोलिंग। हमारे, क्योंकि सीसीटीवी के अंदर तो मुंह छुपा हुआ आया, लेकिन हमारे अलर्ट स्टाफ ने जो फोटो लिया उसके अंदर हमें इनका एग्जैक्ट चेहरा मिल गया। जैसे मैंने आपको कहा कि ये सारे सवाल हमारे इन्वेस्टिगेशन का पार्ट हैं, और क्योंकि राइट नाउ द इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज एट अ वेरी अर्ली स्टेज, इट वुड नॉट बी एप्रोप्रिएट फॉर मी टू कमेंट। We are probing all these points and we will be questioning all of them in the coming days. Silver is around 12 kg and gold is around more than 1 kg.
If it is since you said about the effective night patrolling and all, what time any idea like what time they had boarded the train? When you talk
They
about
had boarded the
night time
train,
or morning?
they had boarded the train at the same within hours of committing this crime. They had boarded the train at around 5:30 a.m.
In the morning, early
Yes, and our staff had clicked their photos at around 3 a.m. The incident had happened between around 1 a.m.
morning. That time they were not checked, click photos.
Netravati Express.
Yes.